cool updates from the cryptocurrency industry I want to show you today. This is Benjamin. I sold this 24 hours ago. So this was obviously earlier during the week, friends. This is a Bored Ape monkey JPEG sold for 6.9 Ethereum. He goes, I immediately swapped it into USDC from the ETH. He goes, this is not a flex. I'd rather have kept it at that value, but I just knew this. He's talking about the day everything dumped down, everything was going to be a disaster. And he's thinking about buying it back for a discount. So, Bored Apes, right, friends? It was the retail NFT market explosion, the monkey JPEGs from 2021. Very interesting. NFTs, if you see a Venn diagram, NFTs brought in so many new people to crypto that were not interested in DeFi. It was an actual big boost. NFTs did huge for crypto adoption. I know when we think of NFTs, we just think of like, JPEGs and grifting and stuff like that. No, but it brought in a lot of new people. They actually kind of morphed out and went to Solana and stuff for the trenches. But I think it's a reminder, right? Remember, friends, as well. That's why I show you those JPEGs was paying 6.9 ETH. They were like about 100 Ethereum at the top. And the top obviously was marked by PMI being above 55, which we can see right here. So you can actually view it, friends. This is when the monkey JPEG stuff was happening. They all ran up here. It's funny. Here's January 2021. This is where CryptoPunks started running. CryptoPunks, friends, were about $2,000, about $1,000 to $2,000 in January, and then like by the end of it, they were $100,000. CryptoPunks. So you got to think about it. The NFTs, friends, they started running up. PMI was already 59. Yeah. So I want you to keep that in mind. Like, it just started up there. And it was like, it's the beginning of the end, but it went for a whole year. Or when you think about our environment right now, a lot of people saying, it's over. These things will never, ever go up. We come, they try to time everything. Everyone's out here to have some fun as well. Alan Carroll. When my girlfriend asks what I'm getting her for Christmas after my portfolio just nuked by 80%. Yeah, I know. We're all in the same camp. We've been waiting a long time. You want to believe in something and hold long term and not get chopped up, but then you see a couple of people come and stick their neck out. They go, oh, I'm short, everything's going down, and then you watch them succeed. And then a lot of people end up just screwing it up later on anyway. That's the whole part, friends. They put themselves in a spotlight when they go, haha, it's me. I'm the fortune teller. I am the great one. But then you kind of forget all the times that they don't get it right. Liberty Swap Finance. Pulse Chain, Core Coins, Hex, Pulse Chain, Pulse X, and then they put in Peacock as well. So Pulse Chain, friends, you got to understand, during any time markets shift around and sentiment blows up and everything, you got to remember that there's a community here. All right, you're riding with a community who believes. There are people not net exiting. When they stay, they basically put their 2 feet firmly on the ground and they said, not on my watch, Soyboys. When everyone stays and believes, you add value to the network. However, you want to see the price go up. That only happens when new people are coming in. Okay, so it takes time for the market to wake up. Like we've just seen events, it would be lovely if you could just have a low PMI and then everything reprices higher. All right, but it's not like that. Okay, people only feel comfortable to think about the future when everything else is good. That's actually the same just in real life, friends. Like, you don't care what's happening to your life in 3 months from now. If, for example, you're like really, really, really hungry and you're starving, and let's say you're locked out of your home, you don't care. Oh, maybe I've got to go to the movies in a month or two. You don't give a crap. You are just thinking about, oh no, food. What about if you got to go wee-wee? What if you have to go sprinkle a wee-wee? You don't care about, I've got to get someone a Christmas present. You don't care. You just want to make sure you don't wee-wee in your diaper. You see, but once you have the relief, you're like, I'm feeling extra generous this Christmas. I want to get one of my loved ones a pair of fluffy slippers or something. But it takes time. That's when people invest with markets, it's the same thing with the crowd. Yeah, that's why when everyone comes and gets this fear bug, they're like, I can't think. I just want stablecoin. I just want USD. It does create opportunity, though, for people with spare cash on the sidelines. This is very cashable, friends. I'm going to show you this. Look at this. Mr. Frog. Wiggers are conspiring to kill zoo animals to spawn a runner. My gosh, man. That is absolutely wild. What zoo does Mr. Frog live in? Damn. So, man. They're thinking about this is just wild. So there's the trenches. obviously circling down the drain, lowering number of users from 2024, peaked. And now, you know, people are hearing rumors. They're trying to create the perfect narrative. There is that N word again, narrative, where they're thinking, can we go maliciously harm an innocent animal to make it a martyr so we can make a coin about it? This is sinking to new lows, right? I don't want anything to do with it. You curse yourself going that far, but I just want to show you, friends, this is the product of what happens when you don't have enough new people coming in. People turn on each other, and these are the ideas they try and make. Now, of course, you know, you get the worst of the worst, right? It's kind of like, friends, like, you know, like, do you remember the Argentina plane where everybody had to become cannibals, right? I think Urugay Air Force 751. It was this, friends. So this is the plane. They actually had to eat some of the members. The plane crash. Fuse, yes. So here it is. This is it. Wow, when they finally rescued. So there was a lady, I think it was a lady at the back of the... Oh, man, it was wild. There was someone at the back of the plane. They had frozen just in time to be eaten. And to survive, the crew, I think they had to eat. Look at that. Look at that tasty, tasty leg of yours. So yeah, I guess it was like a story we all remember as humans. Like what happens when we all have to make the very, very tough decisions. You're running out of protein and calories. You literally need to have to eat someone who had frozen. Okay, it was wild. I think, friends, I think it was actually, I think it was one of the stories was one of the ladies that got eaten. She was passed away. I think it was a grandma or was it an older lady. I think it was someone's daughter had to allow the passengers to eat her. It was some family member, you know, some family member they had frozen at the back. Man, can you imagine that? You know, think about this, friends. Like, you know, that's why when the PMI is low, no one cares about investing for the future. But when it's high, you get the JPEGs, $400,000 JPEGs, you know? I think what happens in that, thinking about that moment where someone's in the plane, it's crashed, and they have to give permission to people. Hey, you are allowed to eat Aunt Jenny. Sorry, Aunt Jenny, but she's frozen. You know what I mean? Like a popsicle. It's tough. Check this out. The hammer of capitalism hits differently now. So this is obviously everyone clapping and cheering. Solana with the ETF. The portfolio balance down. Bizanacci means, yeah, man, friends. We go through these journeys together. I hope you take away a lot of these lessons here. I know you've got a lot of lessons. I'm feeling it. I'm like, bro, I've got enough lessons to last a lifetime. For the love of God, can we use some of these lessons, please? Please, I hear you, man. I hear you. Please, it could be 5 years of lessons. You're like those people who just freaking, they keep reading those knowledge books from Tai Lopez. Like, bro, you've read, oh my gosh, you've read like 10 books on how to start a business because they're just getting a dopamine hit from, I know, man. I know. I want to put it into practice. Like, you just don't stop believing. Dev Ju Young. Things look like they're over before a bull run starts. It's called the bear trap. He thinks we're in right now. This is the banana zone, friends, the fabled banana zone. When we see these big banana prices, I want you to know, friends, there was something going on during these times in each point, okay? PMI was rising above 50, okay? The PMI was actually above these. It was above 52 each time, all right? It was above 52. Not just 50 is enough, 52, okay? When we are PMI 48.7 here, okay, it takes a while, man. I don't want it to take a while. I want it to happen tomorrow. I want it to happen right now. But at least you're aware of those conditions. That's why, friends, a lot of people try to guess. They go, oh, no, it was interest rates. It's the Fed balance sheet. Or it was Trump. It was tariff. It was taxes. It's people up and down. Yeah, man, all of that confidence, all those thousands of moving pieces, they get summarized in the PMI. Okay, when people are confident, whatever it is out there in the economy, they're spending more, factories are making more purchases, and they come up in the prints. Okay? And you can think of a different reason every time why it's not happened. You know, we'll never find that domino. You keep going back. Oh, it was the interest rate hikes from Major Loser Powell. Oh, before that, it was the zombie virus. And before that, it was... For what? You know, we get no answers anyway. Like, it doesn't change anything. It's still a believer's cycle. You still have to believe. Not Richard Hart said this. The beginning of alt season is not in euphoria, it's in despair. The end of alt season ends in euphoria. The rotation into pulse chain will be massive. You've been warned. Enjoy Ethereum under 4K. No crying in the casino. It is true, friends. Bull markets end when you run out of buyers. You know? But like, I'm sticking my neck out, friends. Charlie Kirk style. RIP. Right? It's been year of the snake. I mean, talk about that. Deception. That's how bull markets end. You run out of buyers, man. You run out of buyers. They don't... But I don't know. You know, you don't want to jinx it. But that's it. You run out of buyers. That's a bull market. It's got nothing to do with the forced selling. It's got nothing to do with... people have decided it's been a certain amount of time. It's out time. Like, but you never want to marry any of these rules, right? Like, you just, you know... Look how much chaos we've been through. It's not the first and it won't be the last. Like, subscribe, belly button all. Catch you in the next one.